this man, he just يعني
الحين صاروا أسوأ. الحين المصريين صاروا أسوأ من أول. و10 سنين يعني after 10 years they will be
ما نخلي احنا
more bad.
رأينا في واحد اثنين ثلاثة.
What do you mean by after 10 years?
Damage, all damage. Egypt will be damaged more and more day by day.
Why? Because
he wants this, he wish. He wish this.
Who are you?
For me, what I'm saying is Egypt, where they reach now, in 30 years, Mubarak was coming from the army. So he got the power and he built Egypt. Even he built Egypt for himself, but now they make revolution and they build Mubarak now underground. So they should show the value for them that they respect themselves by respecting him. If they don't respect him, they should respect themselves that this is a person who are in Egypt, who is in Egypt for more than 30 years.
Yes.
So they should end in a very
respectable
way.
Yes.
As a president, not as Mubarak. So this is missing. This is not yes. It's not really. It's not the way I'm thinking that. It's not the way that I was thinking that Egypt will do. I didn't expect that they would do that. Bringing his son, and now they bring the president from the hospital.
700 million.
Mohamed
700 million. Cash there. For whom?
Don't believe this.
Don't believe this?
Not this number. Mubarak.
But he mentioned that he's going to make a case to clear himself that this is some kind of propaganda against his personality and his celebrity. This is what he said.
This is just for his face. Cleaning his face before with ash. I mean shit. Listen to this guy. This guy.
I respect your opinion. I like your mind.
Just like Mubarak.
No. I like your. You are very fair. You are very fair, my friend.
And listen, he like Mubarak, and he hates all the Egyptian people. This one. This is not good point. This is not a good idea. The guilty is guilty, and the most must be guilty. Who's being the chief?
Mohamed, no find Kuwaiti people.
God said to the أحبار قفوهم إنهم مسؤولون. Ask them, because they are responsible already. Understand me? Don't go with he's from the Sabak. He's the son of Shah.
Son of Shah.
Son of Shah.
Iran, son of a bitch.
Shah is make a revolution from to Ayatollah al-Khomeini. That's why he was a good person.
Yes. Thank you.
You know Shah. I read a story about Shah, and he was a really
شوف
good person.
التفكير وايد يعجبني. Very good person you are. Very good. Everybody respect him.
You have the media. What do you call it? Media upon but the people knew that Shah no good.
Very good. Wow, can't understand.
No. He was a good person.
Very good person.
You know what he did in Iran? He put this way of making all of this development in Iran.
Yes, right.
You know that?
Right.
All the basic of the development of Iran today was coming from Shah.
From Shah. Yeah.
He could be. He's the chief.
This is the history. It's teaching us.
Yes.
He's the head. He's the head. What you make it for yourself, that means that you make it for the people. To say the people, let the people say, oh, Mohamed Salim is good, very good. Understand me? الذين شنو الآية نسيتها رعاء الناس you want people talking about you, not for God, not because you are innocent. You pay money, you give the poor, but you need the people to talk about you.
كلام سلفي.
This is لا السلف ما يتحكمش ليه. سلم ما تعطون كذي لأن هم قاعدين يسووا رعاية الناس. But you look about the Salaf and Ikhwan making it good, it's not for them, for Allah. They make it good picture for themselves.
After you take to Makhbar, please don't go anywhere.
What do you say?
Yes, this take it to Mahmoud. When I'm talking about Salaf and I need to call the police. Took me now.
No.
لا بس كلام 100 أنا وايد معجب بكلامك. وايد معجب.
هذا reasonable.
هذا لا كذا لا
شنو هذا استراتيجي هذا دبل ماستر هذا.
ممتاز أفكاره حلو.
أشوف هذا الصغير هذا ماستر.
إيه حلو.
إيه same his brother يعني.
ها يا brother.
Yeah.
your brother good والله أهلا وسهلا والله.
It's just the information we learn from the media, how people, big people, great people work. Iran, how they build their arsenal, how Iran they bring the petrol on their land now. They start building. You know, Iran is the only country in this region can make everything for themselves. Coming from whom? From Shah.
نعم. This is the basic.
Yes, exactly. That's why when they say they should show respect to the person who did that to Egypt.
To Egypt, yes.
They miss
Four
it.
people, our people said, when they saw somebody put a beer, take a beer, they said he going to steal. You see me? This is for decoration, to hide himself. When the president make good things, a few things for the people, to lead, because the president is not his people only looking at him, all the world. And the Shah is something is too much, yani, based on the, and he's emperor.
Inshallah his son turn back after.
He's coming, right?
Inshallah.
In your position, right? Yes.
Inshallah.
No, he will not let them because they are here.
لا إن شاء الله كله يروح هذا كله يروح. They will shave all the shave يعني خلاص ما في.
But what's going to happen if now, what is happening in Egypt now, Ikhwan al-Muslimin, the Brotherhood, they took the control of the country, what do you think?
I told you, if they give it to Ikhwan Muslimin, it will be down.
You know they will let Israel take Egypt.
Return back to jihad.
I swear. Yeah, you're right.
This is من النيل إلى الفرات.
They will bring it back. What?
Yeah, they will bring back.
Yes, you're right.
We do the agenda of Ikhwan Muslimin to bring all the Muslims and Arabs back to the past. Backward. Understand me? Yes. So this is the agenda of Ikhwan Muslimin.
And is there a chance that the Ikhwan al-Muslimin in Egypt, they take control of the authority? They can control anything? They cannot, right?
No, but there is
Nobody like them.
there is
No.
there is a free sound of the youth who's making a revolution. They are not from Ikhwan and Salaf. They
The
is
revolution people.
no groups by religions.
They say that only.
Yes, they say that. But when هذا going to food there and many. Since now the group of Ikhwan Muslimin talking and make themselves as they are.
And they have a problem with the army now. Ikhwan and people for the revolution have too much problem with the army. They didn't trust army now.
So what's going to happen there?
The army said if they talk like this too much, we will stay in our camp and don't go outside. Never go outside.
Really?
Let them kill each other. They talk like this.
Maybe
For 2 days. إيه هذا اللي راح يصير. This will happen in Egypt.
So that means there is a lot of...
يوش
لا وش هذا رايد يعني. هم اللي طلعوا بالBBC يتكلموا.
So thank you for this discussion.